back to Scream. Her name is Kim. She's one of those social justice warriors, who employs, by the way, racism. Yes, she's black. Actually, nearly the whole cast is black, and the only white person of the main cast is, well, she has a twist incoming, but I'm getting too far ahead. Um, well, the character who annoys me so much in Scream, she's called Kim, and she's one of those social justice warriors who pretends to care about social justice, but doesn't let anybody else speak for themselves. She has a gay best friend, and she practically manhandles him, and she also starts fights. Um, what there's and you're supposed to kind of root for her. She's pretty unlikable. There's a scene where they encounter some white dudes who are possibly racist, and she goes. They're like three dudes, and she goes off to them and and picks a fight with them. Now, to anybody who comes into the situation that they're forced to to meet with someone who doesn't agree with their biological appearance or ideology, what you don't want to do is escalate things, because the difference is, if you leave it at that, they're gonna put you mildly into the hospital, or if you put oil into the fire, you may end up in something deeper than a hospital bed. Just don't do it, okay? For your own survival's sake, it's better to know when you should not pick up fights, and that was definitely a situation that she should have not picked. Her gay best friend comes then to a rescue or something like that, and he's a twig. He's really skinny. He's Asian. He's gay, and he comes to those three dudes and punches the one of them, and they piss off. And I caught myself laughing because they're three dudes. They can easily mess up this guy who has only a crowbar to defend himself. And unlike other media, this Asian character was not, or gladly not portrayed to know some kind of martial arts, because not every Asian knows martial arts. Many do, but not everybody. Anyway, then there's this goth girl who is infatuated with horror movies, because this type of character always has to exist in Scream. What was her name? Beth, right? Beth. The same actress who portrays Beth was also in Punisher. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this horror movie guy is always in Scream. It's one of its tropes. In the first two seasons of Scream, we had Audrey or Aubrey. I think it was Audrey. And then in the original movies, we had this other guy. I can't remember because it's been a long time since I have seen Scream. So yeah, but at least I found the motive interesting enough, because it was about who you really are on the inside, and pretty much everyone who got killed was some kind of hypocrite, but we are all hypocrites. There's also Tiger, the rapper Tiger, in the third season, and he plays the half brother of the main protagonist. And it's funny because Tiger is compared to the main character like 4.5 inches tall. I mean, he looks really small. That's what I'm saying, and he's also kind of tricky. The only thing gangster he has going for is his many tattoos. And was this one moment where they're like facing off and they're like beating each other up, and I caught myself laughing. There was also another situation where somebody died in a car fire, and I started up laughing because the fire looked terrible. And so far, when the series didn't make me go angry, it made me laugh, and it's bad. It's really bad, you know. When a horror show, when anything horror media related makes you laugh instead of actually scaring you or feeling any kind of tension. Now, what I think is good, really good, is that it's very hard to find out who the actual killer is, and anybody who knows Scream knows that there are always two killers, and I didn't predict either of them during my whole time, so that was a pleasant surprise. And there are some other twists that I enjoyed. Also, Kim, who I mentioned before, has one killer line in a 6th episode, but that doesn't justify her survival and why anybody really would like her, because she's, well, I can't think of how they like her or call her friend, because she's didn't prove any of those. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short and move to the next section in a different video, because my laptop is fucked up currently and I don't know how much I can splice of this audio to put into separate videos.
Okay, fuckity bye.